Hey, I'm here. Just took my subs out of my car because I noticed part of the box was loose. It's I'm trying to remember the brand. I think it was a Fierce audio box, one you had to put together. And there's this little piece of wood that's probably about that wide, and like however deep the box is, that board was flexing out. I don't remember if I had it in that video or not, but I'm going to take the subs out again and all that. Right now the box is right in front of me, watching American Pickers, and I'm going to show you how to install these, take them out, wire them up. I think I did that in the last one, but if I didn't, I'll show again. And that's my dog. He's visiting me for a while. So I believe I have my drill over here, which I do. It's down there. And two things. Well, yeah, two things you'll need to get these out. You can use a screwdriver or drill. I'd use a drill. It's faster, easier. And to disconnect the terminals, you need the Allen wrench that the audiobahns came with, which I don't remember the exact size, but I think it's a 1/8. So, and I also noticed on the right one, there's a little black on the, I should say the sub grill. I'll show you that as soon as I get it out. And I'm using my laptop because this is the camera I use to record the audio with. I lost the memory card, so I was using the internal memory. It's only got like 2 minutes of video, so I made it like 150 something and 3 seconds left. So I'll go ahead and pop these out, and I'm not going to do any editing, so it's going to be as long as however long it is. So go ahead and get started. And I might be in the way, but I don't know yet.
This Thursday through Sunday, because you can receive Get Set in Diamonds rewards, up to $1,000 toward a beautiful diamond set when you buy a diamond at Jared. Choose from thousands of diamonds and hundreds of settings. Get up to $1,000 this Thursday through Sunday at Jared, the Galleria of Jewelry.
That one's stripped, so I need my 6-in-1 screwdriver. I don't even know if I can get this one out. I got it loose. One more.
You guys filled out a whole 15-minute sign-up thing, but I'm having second thoughts right about now. Is now a good time to start a new policy?
Is your car off the pole again?
No, it's in the garage. It's not going anywhere.
Well, you could switch back to State Farm for auto. On average, people do save $480.
Not really going to be able to see this really well. But first, there's 6 screws holding this grill in. I just undid all those, and I'll pull this grill off.
You did what, Jerry? Our call center is available 24/7.
Taking the 6 screws out.
Actually, I'm also going to need a quote for a stonemason.
You can save an average of $480 on auto. Get to a better state and a better rate. Call 1-800-STATE-FARM today. Remember when I introduced you to
There's a gasket.
Popeye's Cricket Chicken and you ate it up because you love that cricket taste? Well,
And one of my videos of these, I said that my dad's got some of these, and his is already starting to rust. Of course, his has been sitting in the car for about 2 years. It's the boxes in my closet. I'm trying to think of the model number. It's the aw1051 T's, I believe. It's whatever the natural sound are with the small lips. And, what was that?
I was like, oh my god, we hit the mother load here. So, how much?
I don't know if you'll be able to see it real well,
You can throw a number at me if you want.
but right in there, that'd probably not be the. Yeah, that is the right one. I don't know if you can see it, but where that A is, there's some decoloration that I can see, but I don't think the cam can see. And it looks like the paint like chipped off. I don't know how. Anyway, I'll set that aside. Look at it later. And here's one of the 6 screws holding it in. Pretty small. It's a Phillips. It's, I'd say, 1/4 of an inch long. There's 6 of them.
Danielle has sent us to Staten Island, New York, because we are about to pick a storage unit.
Trying to find my
The storage unit, his name is Scott. He's got a client that defaulted on his rent. So he's got a ton of stuff. They've realized there's some antiques in there. They called us in. This is huge, man. This is huge. Is that my friend? This is a big place. Like it's a quarter million square feet here.
Now to take out these
Basically, this was a tenant.
8 screws. Now you can use whatever kind of screw you want to screw these in, but I just used, I think it's 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches long drywall screws. They work fine. They're black, so I mean it's hard to see. Of course, you can't see it anyway because the grill is in the way. Well, I guess it's an 1-inch long screw. Damn it. One of the screws fell on the board, and one fell on the ground. 2 fell on the ground.
Yeah, it didn't look like there was that much stuff in there. So I'm gonna go find some lights. Yeah, lights are always a plus in our business. Yeah, he's got some with us. I know, it's deceiving. We pick storage units.
I'm gonna need the Allen wrench here in about a minute. The easiest way I find to get these out is not having fingernails and picking them up, because they're pretty heavy. What I do is I pinch the lip, this rubber surround. I pinch that and then pick it up. And if you was to do that and you don't feel comfortable with it, you can try your own way. I don't care. And in my last video, when I put these back in the box when I was doing the review, I put these rubber gaskets on. They just help with air leaking from underneath of it. I put those on. It seemed to make not a whole lot of difference. And if you buy sub boxes, they usually have 16, mostly 16 gauge wire, but I went ahead and upped mine to 14 gauge. I soldered them on the terminals and made them about 6 to 8 inches longer, so it's easier to pull out. So I go ahead and dropped it in there. I don't know how that got in there. I didn't put it in.
This is incredible.
This is the one that I took out of the box first, so I can test fit them in the holes. Like I said, the holes need to be a little bit bigger. I'll push the cam over so you can see how I did that. Well, I should say my uncle helped me with that. Like right in here, that was from Hacksaw. Oh, sorry. That was from Hacksaw. And my uncle took a grinder to all the edges to make it a little bit bigger. And he used a grinder over here and a little bit on this side. A little chip of wood. Not really that big of a chunk. Like I said, I don't know if you can see in that hole, but that's the terminal for the back, and I got this wire soldered on. Let's put that back. Here's the 2 gaskets. And also with the subs, it comes with this. I'm not sure what kind of fabric it's made out of, but I think it's a lint-free one. Or, yeah, lint-free. So you can clean off the faces and stuff like that, which I'm going to do with this later.
Major League 1958 champions Colonial and 3 years off.
Can't see the screw that dropped in the port. Now I'm going to take out the other one. And also, if you get one of these, oh, first I'll say where I got this box. I got it off at Best Buy online. It came in about 3-4 days, which is pretty fast. Actually, no, I can't sooner than that. It came in like 2 days. Well, 2 business days, because I ordered on Friday with the sub and the box. This came Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And the subs came on like Saturday or Friday, something like that. And when I got both of the audiobahns, they came in this big, almost 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot box. They weighed 100 pounds, and it had no handles on it, so it was hard to carry. And came from UPS, which I like UPS. Some people don't, but they have their reasons. My dog's wanting to play fetch with a Pepsi bottle. I smashed it so he can bite it. It's one of those 16-ounce ones. Alright, I'm going to take this one out.
Piece, right from the late 40s, early 50s. I mean, it's actually manufactured in Tony for that part. Coney Island is epic, man. I mean, you go to anybody. I mean, you can be in Louisiana on the bayou and say, hey, son, you know where Coney Island is? He's going to be able to tell you. Who's your market for? Up there, or just someone that doesn't buy this is somebody who's into carnival stuff, anybody's into amusement stuff. So, we got some room, too. Yes. Scott, what do you want for this fire truck anyway? Is the bell in the front work? I bet it does. Since the bell worked, I'd say $200.
All 6.
Scott is a
Grill.
businessman. I don't care what you're gonna do with
Gasket
Scott.
fell off, which is right here.
Businessman 101. So what's the price? What's your offer? Well, you at 200. I'm at
There's a gasket.
I'm at 150 on it. Well, I know you're 150. Let's see if we can put some of that.
Also, what I was going to say about this box, I just remembered, is you put this together yourself, which I did, and I know why. This one panel was loose because it says to glue it, and I forgot to do that. And when you get these, it comes with 2, I don't remember what the measurement was in, but it came in 2 bottles about yay high. Okay, I don't have them here. And I didn't even use one whole one on the whole box. But you can use as much glue as you want. And it's just to glue them from, you probably can't see it. But here's the panel that's loose. I'm moving it now. And it's that wide, and you have to glue it all the way down and across right in here, which I think I did it right here. But I don't exactly remember. Anyway, I'm taking this one out.
Your doctor doing your job. So why are you doing that? Only your doctor can determine if a persistent heartburn is something more serious. Over time, stomach acid can damage the liver. For many, prescription Nexium not only provides 24-hour heartburn relief, but it can also prevent erosions in the lining of your esophagus. Talk to your doctor about the risk for osteoporosis and magnesium levels with long-term use of Nexium. Diarrhea and abdominal pain. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Let your doctor do her job, and you do yours. Ask if Nexium is right for you. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help. Mom, do you know how much these international calls cost? Okay, no problem. Let me just grab one thing.
Relax, I switched our home phone Advantage. You get unlimited calls to India. You can call from a cell phone too. Same low price.
Get unlimited international calls from both your home and home phones for one low price. 40 years ago, he wasn't looking for financial advice. Back then, he had something more important to do. He wasn't focused on his future. But fortunately, somebody else was. At USAA, we provide retirement planning for our military, veterans, and their
That's cold.
families. Now more than ever, it's important to get financial advice from people who share your military values. For our free USAA retirement guide, call
Alright, now I'm going to get that.
USAA. 21st Century Insurance here, back again with proof that you can shrink your car insurance premiums by hundreds of dollars.
Damn it.
Do it by, well, shrinking these two identical cars. You see, one car is covered by Aw1000v.
Alright, there's a box.
The other is covered by 21st Century.
Turn this some
Both
more.
cars have the same total loss coverage. And voila! The same new subcompact Mako. Since both cars are covered, both cars can be replaced. Here's the difference, though. Drivers who switch from Geico save an average of
There's both the subs.
$422 a year. Drivers who switch from Allstate to 21st
And,
they save even more. Now that is a crushing blow. Call 21st Century at 888-620-2120 for your
They look pretty clean on the spiders.
2120 or visit 21st.com.
I did a little research on these and on the audiobahn website. They got, I'm going to go ahead and mute this because it's a commercial. They got a new line of speakers and subs out. It's the blacked out series. They got new amps, new subs. They even brought the little 8 inches back, which I like. They'll come in handy. I know they will. For like if you're doing like a custom build and you're putting like mid basses in the doors. And that's one thing they got back. They got the 6.5 inch woofers back. But I got these off of Sonic Electronics. They don't have anything different. Well, actually, yeah, they do. They got one bigger 10-inch natural sound. It's got a bigger surround on it. I think it said it'd get 2.5 or 2 inches of flex. Which these, I don't remember how much it said. I think it'd get like 1.5 inches at the most. But I only got them because they were $60 a piece. And those I think are like 45 now. Which, I mean, it's still not that much. Yeah, I guess it's still on this one. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you got any questions, comments, things you want me to do with them, and if it's wiring, if you want me to hook them up in series, I'm really not comfortable doing that, so I'm probably not going to do it. If you want me to do them in free air, I can do that as well. Now, one more thing. Here's the amp I was using them with. Still got the 14 gauge wire on it because I just disconnected these and unhooked these from the box, so I didn't have to unscrew them. I can use this bridged at 1 ohm, I believe, to make close to 1500 watts to one sub. But if I was to do that, I'd have it in mono and one channel going on. Before I drop this, I don't know if you can see the terminals because the magnet's so fucking big, but there's terminals here and one right there. I'd have one channel on this side, then the other channel on that side. See how much flex I can get out of them. I can hardly curl these because they're so fucking heavy, just for Tim's. And there's a guy commenting on my review of them that read my review on Sonic Electronics that you have to make the box a little bit bigger so they can fit. And he's been asking me, like, how hard do they hit from a scale 1 to 10? Do you think they can handle, I don't remember how many watts he said, like 800 I think he said. And this, I'm basically making another video for him because I think he's looking to get some of these and get some more information on them. And I'm basically like the only one that made a video of it. There's another guy, but he's only got one of them in a fiberglass box. And I don't remember where it was at. So yeah. So I'm out. Thanks for watching.